France or something.
I was thinking more Aberdeen to like Boston. I crashed into the barrier.
I literally just done that.
But it only gave me 1% damage.
Give me like 6.
To be fair, I did receive like 34% for hitting you, supposedly.
Get 5. We're almost there. This next intersection.
My sat nav's kind of given up.
At this next intersection, we're going.
Oh no, it's fine.
Right off the off ramp.
Well, mine wants me to go right here.
They'll probably take you through Poznan then.
I'm gonna have to bloody go through because I need to fucking repair.
Oh god, oh god, the jitter. Oh god, that's not what I was expecting at the end of hit a sign! I've hit 2 signs. Uh-oh, I've knocked some directions off.
Wait, you're going that way. You said go right.
Yeah. I went right.
I'm going right and it's gonna make me go to the left. Oh, right, you mean right here. Oh, mine wants me to go left here now.
Sorry, you take the right at the intersection, and when you're facing the other way, turn right.
I hit the lamppost in the middle and it shut quite a lot.
I hit the caution sign, and then on the other side of the road, there was like the marker to the next city. I hit that as well.
I can see you. Bet you could have seen mine. Great. Not you beat me.
A couple of trucks gone past.
I could have signed that to like a macro on my mouse. Just have all the horns on at once. My lorry doesn't sound very healthy right now.
Because you decked it into mine.
I didn't. I hit the air and it thought the air was you.
Seems a bit like War Thunder, that'd be infuriating, and this is just funny.
Yeah, but I get punished more in
this. No red light! It's fine, I made it through. I always hit the quarries on this. The amount of times I rolled my truck in the quarry.
Sorry, I've just gone through the red light and I didn't get a fine.
Do you have like diplomatic plates or something?
The NG1 probably isn't a legal number plate, so it can't catch me.
Yeah, but I've got.
I actually like the quarries on this. It's easy to park because I can just drive straight through the thing.
Oh yeah, but like if you go down at any speed, you just fall over.
Also, this is my first time in Poznan.
Yeah, so.
I think actually the only place I've been is Warsaw. But I'm just going to actually quickly stop and actually have a look at my map and see.
Because I'll try and get a job to the place you're going.
Oh, I've been to Gdansk, Olsztyn, Lodz, and Krakow, and Wrocław. I think I've been through it, and Ostrava, and no, I haven't been to those. I've been through Wrocław, I think. Oh no, I didn't. No, I've passed it, but I didn't go through it.
Right, am I needing in here? Oh, I am. Oh, that's a fucking awkward one.
Okay, right. Repairing.
No, cows. I fucking hate these ones. Who makes the fucking truck yard like this?
I can safely tell you I just got a ticket for going through a red light, which I didn't really go through, but now I am because I've already got the ticket.
Yes. Bear in mind, you punted me through a red light this morning. Fuck's sake, I was lined up perfectly. And
I just got to the roundabout, my engine malfunction, double malfunction. Double engine failure. Just like to say that this Poznan looks very much like some of the places in Britain.
Maybe that's why all the Poles come to Britain. It just looks the same. It's like turtles when they get like born, they go towards the nearest light. So I think pool lights is like moon and stuff. Same with Polish people in the cities. That's not in, but I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't get paid anything for that.
Right.
I was 53 hours late.
Service.
Right.
Okay, I can't afford to pivot to fix everything, so I'm going to have to say engine and transmission. Might as well fix the wheels, collect
Oh sweet, I can go to Rocklow. I can take beverages, also some rice.
beverages.
Yeah, it costs, you can get more money for it.
There's a guy just like reversing out that yard.
How do I get out of this yard? Oh, yeah, it's just blocked, never mind.
I've just repaired my truck and the engine's just malfunctioned. And I fully repaired the engine.
It can be a transmission as well.
I fully repaired the transmission as well.
Oh.
It's chassis and something else I didn't fix. I'm just gonna like park on the outside of, wasn't it? It's like all the money from this is going to repairing my truck again.
Whereabouts are you in Poznan?
I'm just back at the exit.
The exit going south.
West or northwest, next to the roundabout.
Oh, I'll come that way. I'm like just down the road from you.
But the light's just gone red, so I should have pull out just put in front of the light. I now can't actually see the light.
I'm driving an Iveco for the first time. So where are you in relation to this roundabout?
I've passed it.
Like on the road out?
Yeah, you'll see like that looping road.
Oh yeah, you're there. So look at me Iveco, it's green. It's like British racing green. No, it's not, it's a couple of shades later.
There's a man. I passed him. No, he doesn't exist anymore. There's people there. One of them disappeared.
There are no people on mine.
Oh, here's a group of people.
Just make them shit the pants.
Oh, two of them have disappeared. There's another person. Oh, they've disappeared. It's like I can see them, but as soon as I go past, like they disappear from the mirror. Also, my engine malfunctioned again.
I was gonna say, did you just get done for speeding or an engine malfunction? Right, I am carrying a fragile load.
Oh, I still got my damage of 37%. You're carrying a what?
I am carrying a fragile load, so...
Drinks.
Beverages.
So you're carrying fucking Fentimans.
I didn't have to slow down. I like to think I'm carrying a J2O.
That was a loan instalment, so I have even less money.
I'm still minus 39,000.
I'm on 2,182. I just paid like 4,600. And it's still like I need another like 21,000 to repair my lorry.
Do I need to change lane?
I get confused by some of these because some of these roads as well, it tells you on the signs you have to change lane, but you don't. And sometimes it tells you don't have to change lane, but you do. Oh god, I felt like I was about to pull out. Yeah, he started turning just as I was getting there. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so we can literally Euro truck as long as you want.
Ah, I'm trying to overtake and my engine failed.
Oh,
I
God!
carried my speed, I carried it all. Oh my god.
Notice, and then I got really scared because you were just there.
Yeah, just as halfway through, my engine malfunctioned. Oh god, I've got to change lane again.
I like to play the fun game of put it on cruise control and see how long you can go without like touching any controls.
Because this keyboard, I'm always having to twitch it to get it right in line. It likes to diagonal slightly. I'm leaving you miles behind. I'm going to drive the speed limit.
I was going to say, yeah, like I am doing 43.
I can slow right down because legally you can't overtake me now.
What's that sign? Is that me brakes or? I don't know what that sign is. Little orange thing keeps coming up on my dash every now and again.
Yeah, one of the lorries, I think my scan used to have a thing like that, and it was like if the engine was cool, you got a light.
I don't know.
So after you've been driving for a bit, it would disappear. It was just literally like your oil temp or something. What colour is it?
Orange.
Yeah, it could be that then. If you change your dash
Yeah,
thing,
it's
or
near me.
look for
Dinner
your
is look.
yeah, if one of your temperatures kind of low.
85 from your water. 90 from your oil.
My oil's 92.
I don't know. It's gone now. I think it's something to do with cruise control because it's not there when I have my cruise control off. I think it's like engine braking or something.
Yeah, I was going to say that my Scania had a light for oil that I got very confused by. I haven't noticed anything in the Magna. Also, do you just use like S for braking, or do you ever use the V brake?
What's a V?
The button V.
Yeah, what does it do?
It's another type of brake. It's more gradual.
No, I just use
It's
that.
like the engine brake.
No, I just use that.
I use it if I have to slow down a bit before a turn or something. I use that because it doesn't just like lose all my speed instantly.
See, I panic and just slam it because like it'll be like
also like obviously I have the pressurized gas simulated on, so like if I do that, it doesn't use it up, whereas S does.
I seen a truck. Like I only know it because of this game. I seen a truck run out of gas pressure at Dixon's chimney. He went to set off, and is it like there was just a giant hiss, and his truck didn't move. And as soon as it happened, I was just like, "Oh mate, you've run out of brake pressure." And it was literally because like we've been doing it that I knew.
It only happens to me when I try to park the fucking trailer.
That's all it was with him.
Remember when it first happened in that when we engine. That engine again. Oh god, triple. Oh god again. Oh.
It'll be trying. Are your gears flicking back and forward?
No, he's doing it in the middle of the gear.
Yeah.
Transmission's fine. It was a chassis and something else I didn't repair. I'm sure I did transmission. That was like quadruple or even quintuple failure.
Those are scary because like.
The thing is, I only lost 1 mile per hour. It was that quick that I managed to get my foot down enough to keep the speed up. It's like when it happened next to you, I didn't lose any speed. But yeah, that's
why it's
first
like
time
brake
we did.
failure and it doesn't. Your truck won't stop.
Well, you got the other brake.
I've hit a thing.
Yeah,
I think I've just clipped one of the little posts on the side of the road.
Yeah, but the first time that gas pressure thing actually ever affected me in the first multiplayer thing we did, I ran out about 6 times in one attempt at parking. Oh, again. It's like that guy that just turned up and just instantly parked.
Oh god!
Yeah, that guy was in the middle of the road.
Fucking Eastern European truckers.
And here's me driving on your side of the road, and it's like, I mean, this is the wrong side, but look, I'm being
He's maybe an Indian trucker, because they do just drive in the middle of the road. I've been watching loads of stuff on like World's Most Dangerous Roads and that sort of stuff, like those sort of programs. Because they've done the one in Bolivia, like the death road in Bolivia. And then they've done one in India as well, that goes like from India through Nepal to China.
Also, another thing I noticed that the Magnum doesn't do that my Scania kept doing was like, if I went around a corner like that at this speed, but I kept turning, it would just jackknife all the time. The Magnum doesn't seem to do that. It seems to hold a turn a lot better.
My Renault just used to roll over.
Yeah, I think that's what my Scania used to do. But
I've discovered a rare car.
But this takes corners easily. Like, this is the ultimate. Like, this is the aim for everyone playing this game. And to be honest, the only reason I know of it and why I'm obsessed with it is just Top Gear.
Yeah.
I wish I could turn mine into a tank.
Into a stealth Magnum.
I wish I could cover up most of the window. And put grilling on the front. Have a piano behind me.
Propped up by a pile of bone.
I doubt we're going to see Chris Evans doing anything like that.
I don't know what it is about him, I just don't like him.
Nah, I've never been a fan. It's like those episodes where they do an entire thing with him, like when James took his car for a spin.
Oh, the Ferraris, yeah.
I couldn't stand it. Just something about him. He's not entertaining.
I thought it was alright.
He also does the one show which is kind of aimed towards a more older audience.
That's the thing I was going to say, he's actually quite funny on the one show. But I think it's because where do you go? Oh, you're a different yard to me.
Actually, I'm going straight through. Mine's outside Rocklove.
Like, when they named this place, it was someone asked what its name was and they didn't quite catch it after the third time, so they just had to make it up. Because they're like, what's it called? And they're like, rare car. It's like, say that again? Rare car. It's like, it can't quite rare car. It's like, fuck it, I don't know what I said, just make it up.
Mr. Back.
Okay. What's that? That was a green one.
I went through a yellow before and I got very scared.
Yeah, but no one suspects the yellow team, so... I don't know where these beeps are coming from.
I just beat the guy who's going into Rocklove.
This isn't a truck depot, this is a fucking office building.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I can pay for any more repairs after this load. Chassis's like 17,000, I can't afford that. This load's only about 16k, that'll take me to 18.
Why do people have such small yards?
I used to have 22 miles to get to my load.
I've crashed.
I am nowhere within Rocklove.
Are you in a quarry?
No, I think it'll be a lumber yard. They bought in extra lumber for some reason.
I see what you're trying to do, guy, and I'm gonna watch to see if it works.
I set my cruise control on and it didn't go on and I was driving at 23 miles per hour.
Did it work?
I've left Rocklove.
Fucking me if this actually works.
I'm going to drive underneath the motorway. I'm now following a sign to Prague. And to the left is another place in Poland, but I daren't even try and pronounce his name.
Skills, lad. Shut up.
Guy almost rammed me. I beeped at him to say hi and he almost crashed.
Oh, fuck this up.
See, I was tempted at some point to buy a truck that would be on the European side because it would make all my driving in Europe a lot easier, seeing as I do long haul rather than short haul, so I'm rarely in Britain. But I can't get myself to not have my truck British style.
It just confuses me. Especially because I do a lot of short haul.
So I fully upgraded my long haul, so like I usually do between Britain and Poland a lot. It's why I don't do a lot of jobs, is because it literally takes me forever to do for one job.
Yay, I got 2,700 credits.
You really should change it to pounds.
I know, it's...
Like, when I had it in euros, I used to ignore my money a lot. As soon as I found I could put it in pounds, I was like, yes, I can have some real money. With value. Queen's head on it. I'm going to E acres. Yeah, every time I come to a turn, I always stop. Oh no, the road's disappeared. I've now got a dirt road. There's a tractor in front of me. It's on the wrong side of the road, but it is parked. Yeah, I actually think I'm delivering lumber to a farm. Oh god, how am I parking in there? I don't know how I'm parking in there. Oh god. I'm actually terrified.
Can you have like fucking Deutschmarks and stuff on this?
Dunno.
What's PLN?
PLN?
Yeah.
I doubt it's Polish zloty, because that I'm sure we PLZ.
I like this. Euro Truck Simulator. Volume unit, US gallons.
Why does America always have to make up their own measurements?
Region presets. What? USA is not a region in this game. I don't know what that actually does, so I'm not touching it.
This is actually going a lot better than I expected it would. In fact, I am so glad I've recorded that, because that was like perfect. Like, there was like no actual problems with that in the end. Although I did receive a £5,000 damage penalty, so I only got 10 grand.
People on Twitter.
I leveled up. Level up.
I was gonna say people on Twitter complain about the capitalization of nostalgia, and I was just like, what, Nintendo's entire business model?
Should I up more flammable liquids, or should I upgrade? No, I'm going to do high value cargo. Apparently, upgrade high value cargo. Right. Now I'm going to make the very long trip back into Rocklaw so I can actually see if I can repair any of this.
I'll start looking for a job here.
Actually, hang on.